This is Trisha from SANDYANDOTTO, and welcome to my haul preview video for my sale, which is Saturday night, January 9th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So it's a late night sale on Saturday night. And if you hear this noise, I'm sorry, my cat is playing in a paper bag and he's just going a little bananas right now. So I do apologize for the noise if you hear that. But I'm going to go through and show you the items that I'm going to have up for sale on my sale on Saturday night. And it's a live YouTube sale, so come right back to my channel here. And we'll go through all the items. Also wanted to mention that all of the items are available for sale, kind of pre-sale. So if you're interested in anything and you just can't wait for the sale, feel free to contact me and we will work something out. Now, if you've been to the past couple of my sales, there are a few items that didn't sell that I'm bringing back for the Saturday night sale. So you may see a couple repeats in here, but I am going to, I'm going to start down here. So I've got the music box. This is a real 1974 music box made in Japan. So she is the real deal boho girl. I have this absolutely amazing alarm clock. It's a wind up. It's made in Japan. And it's this adorable little girl on the farm with all of her animals and a beautiful ceramic apple tree that houses the clock. I have this really neat assortment, which I will go through and take out. But we have this metal stand, and in the box is a glass cup. So this is a vase and also used for cuttings. And then I have added this piece, which I will show you, which is a clear glass piece that goes up here that can fit as a candle holder. So it can be used as a candle holder or as a vase or for cuttings. I have this beautiful basket, which has a wood bottom, well, like a particle board bottom, but this is made by Pyrex. And so this is made to fit a Pyrex casserole dish. It's got leather handles and a beautiful wicker on the sides. I've got some smalls down here I'm just going to dig for. I've got a trinket box with a lighthouse. Now, this reminds me of the North Carolina lighthouses. And I have an alabaster made in Italy um, little hinge box. And this does look painted on there. I've had a couple of Italian alabaster boxes that have had transfer flowers on it, but that one looks like it's painted. And I'm going to be selling these two hinge boxes together. This is an elephant on wheels. And he's like a circus elephant. And he does have let me open him up. Oh, there we go. He has like a little alphabet square in him. And then I have a seal, like a circus seal with a ball on his nose. And so those are going to be sold as a pair. And I have a pair of hinge boxes that are carousels. So we've got the horses on them. And these are nice because these are individual horses that are on here. And I've got the Liberty Bell. And this bell is made in Mexico. So this is a really nice bell. Little Mexico. Where is the Mexico sticker? There it is. There's the Mexico. Almost see it. I have these two milk glass, and these are Bakelite. And oh, and I have another Mexico piece. This is like a little toothpick holder or vase. It is glazed on the inside, so it could be a cute little vase. I have this California Pottery. And then I think, ooh, I was trying to remember now. Did we decide this was a spade? I think for gardening. I have a duck on nest. So he's a ceramic duck, but he's like a hen on nest. And I have a baby's first piggy bank. And this is a Russ piggy bank. I have this beautiful aluminum. This is Everlast. So this is hand forged candlestick. And then I have this piece, which is also an Everlast, hand forged, with a beautiful handle. I love picking these up when I find them because being aluminum, they're really nice and light for shipping. I have another lighthouse, kind of have a lighthouse theme here. This one is a New Brunswick, made in New Brunswick. So I thought that was really fun. And for our Canadian viewers, now this one is a trivet, tile trivet on wood, and on the back it says Genuine Amana, Homemade Furniture, Omana Society, Omana, Ohio. I thought that was really interesting piece. And let's see. And I know clear glass is not always as popular, but this was a beautiful cream and sugar set with the matching tray on here. You can see, and it has the lid on the sugar, but this is just a beautiful pattern. Ooh. Uh, Running out of room in my work surface. Here is a plaque that can also be used as a tray. And this is the Village Inn, but it's a nice little farmhouse country design. I have a cookbook, the Weber Kettle. This is elegant fare, so you can do all of your elegant fine dining cooking in your Weber Kettle barbecue. I have a brass tray that has a hook for hanging in the back, and it has this beautiful peacock on it in the center. And I have this gorgeous, I'm going to say this is a cake plate, and she is just stunning in the middle of it. And this is marked Victoria, Austria in the back. But she is just lovely, and the plate is beautiful, and it's in wonderful condition. I don't really think there's no scratch marks on it, so I don't think this was ever really used as anything. And then I have this set of 3 plates, and I'm going to find the one, here it is, that says this is from Sunshine, made in England, and they are Old London Inns and Cries. And so you have the inn, and then you have the person who would be working kind of in that area. I have a set of 3 of these. That one and then this one. So you have the inn, and then you have the gentleman who would be working around there. Okay, I'm going to move over here now, and I have this beautiful Japanese vase. This is a, oh gosh, now I'm going to say Satsuma style, I believe, and it is a Moriagi. So it has all of the raised bumps on it. All of this is raised. All of these detailings here are raised throughout this, and you can see the tail of the dragon over here, and it comes around, and then here is the dragon. And then we have 2 gentlemen on the back, and even the handles, all of these dots here are raised. This is all raised, and you can see all of that is raised. All of this detailing is raised. It is so beautiful. This is a handmade piece from 1981. It is dated on the bottom. It is a really nice hand-turned vase and hand-painted or glazed. I have a cat on nest. Kind of goes with the duck on nest, but this is a cat. I have this amazing, oh, there goes the cat again. This amazing carved wood pelican. He is just so cool. That is just, I noticed it in the light, and that was just some kind of residue on there. But he is in beautiful condition. I have my big bonnet planter girl. She's got a little basket here that you can put plants or use as a vase or air plant holder or possibly even a candle holder, but she's got a big old bonnet on her. I have my Hallmark Lion. He is fabulous. All of his great late 60s, early 70s colors, but he is marked Hallmark on the bottom. I have these 2 adorable, very Bettina frog shelf sitters. They just sit on a shelf. Okay. And I have this really cute little teapot. The water goes right in here where the phone is. And then we have this cute little dresser with all of the items that you would find on a dresser. All the cute little drawers. I have got an epic pair of bells here. These are chef bells. Here is the cow chef and the chicken chef. And they've got their little pants on also. And all of the little items that they're using for cooking. Although I am going to say I'm a little disturbed that the chicken is baking with eggs. But I think it's kind of funny. But it's a little disturbing. I have this gorgeous bell. I have it, yeah, I've got it so the clanger won't clang too loud on it. But it has this beautiful picture of the hummingbird and on both sides. And then the handle also has hummingbirds on it. That is really nice. This is a made in Japan bell, and it is marked March on the bottom. So for anybody who has a March birthday, it has this pretty yellow flower on it. I've got this gorgeous creamer. Look at that design. Not marked on the bottom, so I'm not sure who made this or where it's from, but I love the design on it, love the colors. This is a Noritaki plate, and it's a very nice landscape scene with the water and a beautiful tree. I have this really pretty towel swan with lots of flowers on it and a really nice iridescent sheen to it. Now this canister, I will say, unfortunately, whatever was on the top broke off, but I love the tropical jungle scene on it and how this looks like, the leaves on top, that I didn't think that that would distract too much from the fact that this has got a fantastic design on it. And again, a very nice opalescent kind of pearly sheen to it. And then for all the jewelry lovers who love charms, I have got the ultimate charm necklace here that somebody put together. Um, Let me see if I can get this. Okay, here we go. Get it going the right direction. Look at all of these charms. It's kind of two-tiered. Oops. And it's hard to handle. There we go. But look at all of these amazing charms and pendants and everything. So there's the lower level. And then here is the upper level. It is incredible. This is just fantastic collection of all of these. It's just amazing. And then I am over here now. So I will start by saying, yes, I did find a couple more Afghans. Ooh, I need a little drink. Excuse me, I could feel a little tickle in my throat. So this one here is a black, red, and white, and the design goes and it keeps going in squares and working its way into the middle. It is amazing, and it is huge. Although I haven't measured it yet. I will measure it for the sale, obviously, but I haven't had a chance to stretch it out and measure it yet. Nope, the tickle's coming back. And then this, oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay. And then this beautiful granny square with tons of colors, lots and lots and lots of colors, just everywhere. Where am I trying to go? This way. You can see just about every color I can think of is being used on that one. So it is divine. Okay, I've got this little wooden box with these puppies who are looking at the little chicks being hatched. And I have a metal recipe box. I've got a pair of wood buildings. So this is like the church. And then this is like a house painted out of wood. I have these two that are the Dutch with the windmills and the tulips. And then I have this really nice picture of these ducks. And on the back it says Silent Passage by Bernard C. Scott. And this just looks to be some kind of a print. Not doesn't look to be an original, but still beautiful colors, very nicely done. And I have my pair of mid-century modern brass musicians. So we've got the xylophone player and the trumpet player, and these are brass on burwood. And there are these really big diamond shapes. I've got this Southwest, oops, there we go, the Southwest wooden box. And for all of the 80s gals out there, I have this beautiful collection. Let's see if I can get this here of Monet jewelry. So I have pins and stick pins and earrings. And, oh, I think it is. I think it's just pins and earrings in here. And I have this. This is a cross stitch sailboat. It's been very nicely framed, but that's a lovely cross stitch. These are intriguing. These came in a collection of things that I bought, and they are, I'm not sure if these, oops, if these are crocodiles or alligators, but they are handmade, and I'm not sure what they were going to go to. Now, this one unfortunately is missing part of it, but they're really intriguing. And I did have this in my last sale also, which is the Made in Japan music jewelry box, and it is in very nice condition on the inside. And the drawers, it has the one pull out and then these two pop open. Now the music does play, but it only will play a little bit when you first open it. So it's not 100%, but I'll show it all the way around because the pictures are very nice on it. And for anyone who's going to be junk journaling, this is a really fun kit from the 70s. This is a stationery set that is still in the original plastic. And it is this really pretty blue paper that you can see has some lines in it for texturing. And then the outside of the envelope is blue, but the inside is where this really fun design is. That you could definitely open up the envelopes and use them for your junk journals or any kind of paper project you have. So the inside of the envelope ends up looking like this. I have a Jody Bergsma, and she is a local in Western Washington artist. And this is a really cute scene with the lion and the lambs. And it says, I can remain calm under any circumstance. And it's signed and numbered. And then she signed it again and also personalized it to Jane. I have the Lytton Micro Browner steak grill for the microwave, because that was a big thing in the 70s when the microwaves came out. And it is in here with the booklet. And then here is the micro browner. I have a Goble. This is a Goble beaver. This is a made in India enamel brass bowl that has this beautiful design on the inside and on the outside. And I have this set of needlepoint, I'm going to say dresser scarves. And so here is the smaller one. And then there is a larger one, which is this one. And those are hand done. I have this stunning apron, which is very vintage and handmade. This is an aqua blue with polka dot lace, and then it has the netting here to give it a little poof for the lace overlay. I have a pair of Lefton candlesticks. I have an item I can't get to. Here we go. So this is a gardening pin. This is by JJ. And I have another set of 3 wooden houses. So here we have like, I guess that's like a house, 2-story house. And we have the church and the barn. I have a cup, 2 cups and saucers. And these are from the U.S. zone, Germany. So that is right after World War II when things were being labeled in Germany as U.S. zone. I have this great floral basket. It's not marked, but I'm going to guess this was made in the Philippines. And it is lined with a waterproof liner, so you can put a plant in there if you want to. These are all the letters of the alphabet. And this was put out, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it up there. This was put out by Jello in 1991, so you could make the jigglers, as the jigglers were still kind of new at that time. I have this great pair of Canadian Eskimos, and they were made in Hong Kong in this great little window frame. I have this hand painted tin. So it's this nice tin that somebody painted this cute picture on. And I have this box here of flower panties and coasters. There are just 2 panties and 2 coasters in there, but they are these designs. So you can put them around your plant base to decorate them. And then last up, I have a bunch of jewelry. So before I get to the main part of the jewelry, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and click the notification button so you will be notified when I go live and when I release new videos. And please like this video on your way out. And I am going to wrap up here by going through some jewelry that I'm going to have. Some of it is vintage and some of it is modern. Like the Monet stuff is kind of vintage. So this is, I think this is supposed to be a hot air balloon. This is a Napier necklace. So it's a nice gold chain that does say Napier on the clasp right in there. I have this pin that is these amazing Scotty dogs. One is silver tone, one is gold tone. They both have green eyes and their heads move back and forth. This is a J. Crew gold tone bracelet. This is a chain with a locket that is looks like a castle. And then when you open it up, inside you can put your little pictures in there. This is a key ring with a men's shoe on it. And this is for the Nordstrom grand opening of their flagship store. They moved locations in downtown Seattle, and this was from 1998. I think that says 98. This is a loft necklace, and it has this beautiful, almost like a pendant down at the bottom of it. And there's a couple of like little mini enamel flowers on it. All right there. Oops, hard to see. Right there. And I have a pair of Snoopy earrings. And these are made in Taiwan. So we have the little, oops, Snoopy that says peace. And then here is the back. Oops. See if I can get it. It is very hard to read, but it does say United Features and Taiwan on the back. This is like a scarf clip. So you can put your scarf through it and then you can pin it on. And this is a beautiful silver tone and blue stone necklace. I have an enamel elephant pin. And I have a mother of pearl pin. This is a really nice large piece of mother of pearl. And then the last item I have is a beaded necklace. You look at all those beads on there. This is like a kind of a turquoisey color. And then at the bottom, it has this beautiful, oops, there we go, like tree of life pendant in silver tone on it. So that is, I know that took a while. That is everything for the sale. So thank you so much for watching. And again, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and click the notification and like buttons on this. And feel free to share this video out. And I look forward to seeing you at my sale Saturday, January 9th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. And if you're interested in purchasing anything, please send me an email, or which is in the description below, or you can leave a comment on the video. And thanks for watching, and I will see you Saturday night.